Hey guys, it's Ansel and welcome to a new episode of this Pro Cyclist mode. So in this episode we're gonna start off with stage 10 of the Giro d'Italia, where we are still in the lead, and we have a +3 day because we're so awesome. Anyway, we are in the 10th stage, we're still a leader as you can see, and we have a pretty horrendous stage coming up to us in this next stage, so it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, as you can see it might be a little bit different than usual because... wait, what? I can stop the time? What is this bullshit? Now that we have had that, we can go on to the official race of this episode, or well, like one of the two actually. And you might have noticed that I'm post-commentating this. That's because I recorded this gameplay on my laptop. Because I don't have that much time and my game is really lagging on my real PC. So anyway, as you can see, it's a pretty hard mountain stage that you see over here. And we were just trying to hang on for most of the race until we got to the final climb that you can see over here. I was having a little bit of troubles getting a good helper to protect me because Peter Suri is normally my main helper, but he's always going for himself, so yeah, himself. Yeah, I said that wrong. Anyway, as you can see, the profile is really steep from this climb. It has some really steep parts at the end mostly, so I was planning on trying to pace from the beginning and just try and stay in the front. Also here you have a little bit of a problem you can see that I have with trying to get Montfort to the front to protect me. I wanted him at the front but not wasting too much power so I could use him after turns as protection, but it didn't really work out as you can see. He just didn't get up there, he lost too much power, so I ended up giving Tones the opportunity to being my helper on the mountain stage, which is weird. Man, I was getting tired from this one climb. It was really steep at the end and I didn't really calculate that in, so I had basically no powers left at the end of the climb, which is, well, not really that good of me. Power management, a big 0 out of 10. Anyway, we actually managed to stay up there for the most part at least, but this final kilometer was the hardest of all and they actually started to pace a little bit at the end, which really bugged me because I couldn't really follow at the end. It was horrible. It might seem like it's nothing, but trust me, it was harder than it looks, trust me. Anyway, this downhill was a little bit tedious, it looked a little bit dangerous, so I wanted to make sure that I could still get my powers back without falling, so I actually reduced my power a little bit so I could hang a little bit in the middle of the group. And I was actually really scared that I was gonna fall in this downhill. It was a real possibility there, for example, if I was just scaring the crap out of me. Kinda reminds me of some horror game that I played once. Fucking hell, I will never forget that. Anyway, this downhill went on really fast. We were going down really fast. The brake is already climbing up that last mountain at a really high rate, so we weren't gonna catch them anymore. That was basically it. But we still needed to try and manage to get, or rather not to lose time on the stage, because it's the first mountain stage. We really need to show ourselves, and as you can see we have a little follow-over, a little cheeky follow-over. Anyway, we started this climb randomly, no real turns or anything into a new road, and well, we're helpless, or helperless I should say. Edward Turns did a really good job of helping us on that first climb, but as you could see it was really steep at the end, so he couldn't really hang on to help us anymore. As you can see here now, we have Quintana's team pacing, I think it is, if it didn't change team by now. I know that Aru is in Tinkoff, so that's a little bit of a weird turn of events. But anyway, as you can see, I was trying to stay at the front, but the pace was really high. I don't really like these type of mountains because they're really fast paced, not really that high percentages, and it was starting to get boxed in. As you can also see, Diego Ulissi one of the stage, and here I just tried and pace, and I was literally spamming and holding the left button to go to the left of the road as hard as possible, and I just couldn't go to the left. I was stuck behind all these riders, and yeah, I was really scared that I was gonna lose time over here. Oh man, look at how much yellow we have left. We could have done so much more, but well, we got blocked basically, which is a bummer, but we can't really do anything about that. I'm happy we didn't lose any time. So as you can see, Diego Ulissi won the stage with about 3 minutes on the rest, and we finished in the same group. That was a huge relief for me, and it gave us a good opportunity to go for even more in the next stages. So here we have the next stage, and the Steam pop-up is blocking the profile at the end. Oh, there you have it. That's a hilly. That's a hilly? What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, we have this hilly stage without any hills in it, except at the end with this short hill. And I was gonna try and do something on this hill because I want to react on the other favorites. So I just tried to pace at the beginning of the climb and try and get a gap maybe. Because we wouldn't be able to follow the favorites when they attack, so we needed to anticipate on what they were doing. And that's what I did right here with going to the front and trying to pace a little bit. I get blocked by that rider, I don't even know which team that is, and Edward Tones is, as usual, doing a great job for me. We are helping each other really nicely. I gave him a stage victory, now he can try and help me to get some time in the GC, maybe win the stage, I don't know. It will be pretty hard, because there is also a break in there still. So, as you can see, Edward Turn's kinda done now. He only has a little bit of yellow left, the red is totally done. So it means that I'm gonna go on my own now. I'm gonna try and search for those prizes at the end. And we have about 20 seconds of a peloton actually. We created kind of a gap. We are rolling up the breakaway like a steamroller. And we see our teammate actually, Chevalier, right there, not being able to follow the attacks, but we're just blasting past. But something I didn't notice is that we have another hill after this, and still 11 kilometers to go. I have no red left, and our yellow is starting to get low, so yeah, maybe not the best moment to attack, I would say. Anyway, now we're on that final climb. We have a stupid Garmin rider behind us who is trying to follow, not anymore. And we see that VRMO and Sari are attacking now, so I guess Sari is reacting on VRMO to try and help me, but probably not really helping me. Anyway, we see that the peloton is actually right behind us now, and we are out of power. So VRMO is just coming now like a madman. He is 2 kilometers from the end, just as we are, and he's looking really good to win the stage. Now I am totally done. I tried to block him actually, but anyway, I'm gonna get the... No, never mind. I'm not gonna get second place. I'm just gonna finish behind in this group. Well, that's just great, isn't it? So we finished in the group, in the front group. Peter Sari didn't help us again, annoying bastard. Anyway, VRMO won the stage in front of Simon Yates and Pierre Latour. In the general classification, we stay in the lead with 11 seconds on Dylan Zakarin and 12 on Nairo Quintana, Simon Yates. Vincenzo Nibali and Luca Kellerman are right behind there as well. So we're still doing fine, we're only at stage 11 though, so there are a lot of mountain stages coming still, where we can lose to Jersey. Anyway, the next stage will come up in a second. I'm still not used to this. The simulating is too tense. Oh my god, the simulating. Well, there you go. It's a flat stage. Did I simulate this already? I don't even remember. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be uploading more like this in the future because it uses less time for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am sorry that I didn't upload for so long again, but you guys need to get used to it, I guess, because my uploads will be irregular like this anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of video. Please tell me in the comments if I need to improve anything, and I hope you guys like this outro I made. I don't even remember anymore if I used it on my previous video. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.